Hello internet warriors, welcome to your favorite show where gist and gbasgbos collabo together. We bring you all content that's happening on Obasanjo's internet. This is Itele Reactions, powered by Itele Media. I'm your host Austyn Ochu, aka the Ochu of the North. And today's episode will be bringing you some fine content. We have Nigerians coming out to say 42 convicted criminals, Chinese and Philippines, have been convicted and deported back to their country for cyber crimes. Nairaland reports that these 42 criminals, this is just the first batch and there are more batches to come. And this has sparked a lot of uproar. As much as people are saying that Nigerians are scammers and everything, bringing bad name to the Nigerian youth outside there, it's already evidence that a lot of these cyber crimes do not even get committed by Nigerians, a lot of which is externals that will now set up home base here and start doing all of these things. If not 42 criminals, we have Philippines there, we have some Chinese people, some other people from Asian extractions, and this is just the first batch. There are other convicted persons in prison that will still be let go of later. And I really do hope that kudos to the EFCC for making this possible, kudos to the police, but I hope that they crack down on these persons, because we've had this embarrassment too much. Now imagine something as big as PayPal not being able to, you can't send money to Nigeria anymore on PayPal, and their excuse is that because of the high rate of cyber crimes that's happening in Nigeria. It doesn't sound well at all. Kudos to the police. I hope they do better, and we look forward to more of this kind of crackdown on cyber crimes. And also over the weekend we had the PDP elder statesman Bode George coming out to say that Governor Adeleke and his family, in case you don't know who Governor Adeleke is the uncle of Davido, yes, the dancing senator, the former senator, now Governor Adeleke of Osun State, and his family have been responsible for paying workers' salaries since 6 months ago. Now, he said that it's because they've been trying to pressurize him into joining the APC. And of course, we've been seeing pictures of him with the president and some key members of the APC, and people have been outraged about this. Chief Bode George came out to say that he is working around the clock to make sure that allocations meant for Osun citizens get to them, and that unfortunately, maybe because he's in the PDP, he's not getting this, and he has been paying workers off pocket. These were the comments. In case you haven't seen that video, this is the video.
What is happening to Governor Adeleke? Is he going to the APC or not?
I had an in-depth discussion
with him.
And the first time we spoke, he called me and informed me that he will be leaving the party. I was shell-shocked. And I said to him, Your Excellency, please think very carefully.
And deeply.
And deeply too. Because now he hadn't been paid. The state has not been paid their local government allowances from the federation account. And the federal government is owing Osun about 5 point something or 6 point something billion. That he had to carry the burden between him, his older brother, and the son of the brother, the musician.
Davido.
Yeah. So they were being funded because people believed in them. And people believed that, and he said if they believe in him, he has to ensure that they go home with their salaries. So they've been funding it. And I said,
from their personal pockets?
Yeah. For the last 5-6 months. They haven't received a single drop.
Is it on loan or on... No, and is it with interest? I just like to clear that. You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
When they go to court, already court has ruled that they should pay them the local government allowances or allocation. Nobody has done that. And I said, please be careful. You shouldn't go into any mistake. If you get there with your people.
Accompanying comments on this video, we have Kule74 saying Baba George isn't saying it the right way. Baba. Then of course this is Mikini saying if it's true, it means that's how they frustrate you till you join the party. Pure blackmail. And of course this begs the question. A lot of people, you see them going into the ruling party. Maybe this is exactly what they do to them. The key things that they need for their state or to perform well, they withhold it until you are forced to join. And this is really bad on the APC. I don't know if this is how PDP did it, but this is really bad. This is no longer democracy. If you are withholding the things of the people from the people just because you want to have your way, it doesn't make any sense. Adeleke would account for how he spent Osun State's money in the time he held sway as governor. They used their personal money to pay salaries. Laugh, laugh, laugh. They've turned to state coffers to family accounts. I mean, I don't know what he means by that, but I guess he is not convinced about this particular story. Someone said, can this be true? If that's true, how do we explain that the president is really practicing wickedness? I know what he did there. He played with the words wickedness and wicked, but I see you. And then River State issue made it hard for me not to believe him, though. We all saw what happened to Fubara, so it's possible. This is so daunting on the reputation of the president, and if this is true, I really hope that they go back to the drawing board. If not, they are losing the confidence of the people towards the 2027 elections. The Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has banned graduation ceremonies for JSS nursery classes. Yes, in case your child is in nursery class going to primary class, there will be no more graduation ceremony in Imo State. And then if your child is in JS3 going to SS3, no more graduation. In my time, I don't know what they are calling graduation from nursery to primary. It doesn't even make any sense. Then JSS to SS class. Which certificate are they collecting that you are giving them a graduation ceremony? And this has been a menace with some of these private schools. They use these avenues to collect money from parents, and you start hearing exorbitant amount of money. If not, your child is going from nursery 2 to primary 1, and you're asking me to contribute 100,000 naira on top of child who never reached 5 years old. Who does that? And then JS3 to SS3, can you use that certificate to go and collect job outside? No. So why are you stressing parents? And kudos to this. I really hope that other governors too follow suit and they are able to ban this very rubbish practice. I hope that they follow up on this particular matter. And the final story for today, we have a video, a disturbing video of 2 female soldiers dehumanizing a male person inside the vehicle, and of course it caused a lot of uproar. Watch the video.
See my boyfriend, baby boy. Smile for me. Smile for me. Are you okay? I said you laugh. I'm not saying I know you laugh. I say laugh. I'm laughing for a time. I say laugh. One guy.
Okay, this video is very disturbing and it has caused a lot of uproar. People are saying that when females are given power, I mean, I don't believe that, but I hope that the Nigerian Army or Nigerian Navy, whoever it is, they call their personnel to order. We've had too many issues of soldiers, not whether female or male, seriously brutalizing citizens, calling them bloody civilians, making them roll around months and everything. This particular one is one video of many that has surfaced on the internet where people are treated inhumanely. I hope that they call their personnel to order. We see these 2 personnel, their pictures are very evident in the video. I hope that they are called to order and duly punished for doing this to anybody. If he is guilty of any offense, charge him to court or send him to the appropriate authorities to deal with him. This is not acceptable, and we from Itele Media, we solely condemn this particular video. This brings us to the end of Itele Reactions, powered by Itele Media. I hope that we have fulfilled your news needs today, and we'll be bringing you more interesting stories as the time goes on. Keep watch. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Share to other persons also. It's been your favorite host, Austyn Ochu, aka the Ochu of the North. See you next time.